Well, this did not take long, guys. Guess out of the two, which one got the lucky horseshoe this morning? Look at the smiles on the faces. Well, about 40 seconds ago, they called me and told me to come on. They were ready to go. It's cold. I'm like, all right, I'm on the way. I took about 10 steps, got me a 58 to 60 hit right here next to this tree here. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Tag Team Recoveries. We are out here this morning with Buddy right here. So good morning. We got Daniel back over here, and we're in an early home site. We've been in here a couple times before. We've dug some more 1812 stuff out of here. They're opening up a trash pit that we went into last time, and that was back in 2024. This is January 20th, and it's actually the first time we have been out this year. In this pit, Daniel did dig a flintlock lock plate, which got him down into this pit, so we're opening it back up. We've had snow and ice for the last couple of weeks, and we have not been able to get out. But we're getting out this weekend. They're going to open this pit back up, and they got some pottery and stuff out of this thing. But we're going to try to locate a couple more pits out of here. On a previous hunt out of here, Buddy ended up digging, what was it, 1820's Dragoon hat plate? Yeah. Something like that. Had a lot of silver plate and stuff on it. Daniel ended up with the lock plate out of here. We have gotten some Civil War stuff out of here, a few three ringers, friction primers, but the house has been picked over pretty good. So we're doing our normal thing, especially like these two guys like to do, and that is trash pit hunting. So they're going to open this one back up, and I am going to look for another one here with the probing rod. But we're on the back side of a home site here, and like I said, we've picked over this pretty good. So what we got left over here is looking for trash pits. So they're going to get this one open back up and see what we get out of it, and I am going to locate another one. So hopefully we'll get into some good stuff here, guys, and show you some stuff. I will post a picture up right after this opening of the lock plate that he found, and before pictures and afters. I've already cleaned it up. So we'll see what we can get into, and we'll get to something here shortly. All right, guys, we'll see y'all soon. Yeah, alrighty, guys. Well, Daniel and Buddy got this opened up a little bit, and Buddy's already hit one good target.
Parasol top.
And what do you got there? Daniel just hit another good one here. There's the guy.
Parasol top.
Okay, yep, parasol top for sure. Yep, cool. And what'd you end up with over here, Buddy?
Thimble.
Yeah, you got a thimble?
Thimble and a pistol ball so far.
Yeah, big old thimble. All right, cool. All right, well, this is just slow work. So much iron in these holes. So just got to move dirt around and listen for the good signals as you go along. I started one over here. So we're going to finish working on that, and we'll get back with you. All right, well, it didn't take long. Daniel got another nice signal here. All right, buddy. Now he's down a couple feet down there. He's still getting a lot of ash and stuff, but he just popped a beautiful early colonial lock. Still got the dust cover on it, and a lot of times these things are marked. So hopefully this one is, but it's solid. Cool, buddy. Good job, man. Good job. So, alrighty. Let's see what else we can get into. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Perfect.
Yeah. Well, this did not take long, guys. Guess out of the two, which one got the lucky horseshoe this morning? Look at the smiles on the faces. Yeah, that guy.
That guy right
Well, he just dug a first.
there. For him.
For him. For him. He just dug a first. Tell me about it, buddy.
Well, I had a good signal down the sidewall, and wasn't quite expecting this, but popped it out and saw the backside of it. Say, ooh, that's a good one. Ended up popping out a nice block eye.
Oh yeah, Confederate block eye. Look at that. 2-piece button. Let me get that in the light there a little bit. Here we go. Look at that. You can see the eye on that bad boy. Back still intact. Shank is there. That is awesome. Dude, first hunt of the year.
Yeah.
Huh? Very first hunt in less than 2 hours in.
Yep. 25 Americans will be great.
Yeah. Dude, that is awesome, buddy. Love it, man. Love it. Boom. Put it there. Bang. All right, man. That is awesome.
Yep.
Very happy for you, buddy. He does, however, have a brick wall down here to this house, and you can see the brick right there. So we found the foundation, or he found it anyhow. Buddy's got more of it going back that way. So he's right in the carpenter's trench there of the house. So this is sweet, man.
Yeah.
All righty. It's only what, 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
So what do you think?
I think we need to beat him.
Yeah.
Find him.
All righty, guys. Well, Buddy did, what'd you find? You found a ball button,
Yes, over here.
and then you don't have to get it. It's a little cuff button, and then found a thimble. All right, I'm getting ready to start on the other side. I'm here, start opening this side up. I had worked over there, and that was only about 8 or 10 inches deep, man. It's more or less just spools from the house getting pushed down. So they got the foundation here, and we're just gonna start working the side of it here to the house. All righty, well, we'll see y'all shortly. All right, guys, next signal here. I've dug down probably about 2 feet here and getting to a nice brick and ash layer here, as you can see. And right in the middle of all that, I got myself a lock. And it's pretty cool. It's 2 locks out of this little area here. But we'll take that. And what's real cool is they've actually got steps coming down on this foundation right here. As you can see where Daniel's working at. And look right where his feet are at, and you can see the steps where it's stepping down deeper. So it might be into a little cellar hole or something here. A little flat area right above him there. And does it continue on there with you, buddy?
Oh, we're about right here so
Yep.
far.
Alrighty. Well, we got a lot of trenching to do here. Alrighty, guys. We'll see y'all shortly. Well, guys, we've been really busy here, man. We have dug a serious hole here all the way around. Got a tree in the way here all the way around. We got maybe about a 10 by 10. Let me step back so you guys can see this. See this hole we got, man. Look at that. Well, we got some targets out of here, so we've been busy. Got a couple padlocks right there. Got a pile of flat buttons, man. Look at that. Couple thimbles. Buddy ended up with a huge sportsman button. That is cool. And white glass button down in there. Probably about 10 flat buttons or so. And then got a kepi buckle out here Daniel found. I popped up a knapsack hook, and of course he got his block eye. But one of the cool finds that I made was this counterfeit mold, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but you can see the dime in reverse right there. But it's a mold to make coins. That's a first for me, but that is cool. All right. Well, we still got a long way to go. The soil down here is nasty, man. Nice burnt stuff. So we're gonna keep getting it, and if we get anything else, we'll get back with you. Well, after a little consideration and thought on this, I believe we probably just found the smokehouse to this house here, because this is about a 10 by 10 square. It's sitting on one wall right here, and the wall goes right over there to Buddy, and then it makes a hard turn, and you can see where it's right there, and it makes another hard turn right to where I was at down that wall there. So they probably came up in here, got out of the weather, came inside this smoke shack here, and that's why we found all these relics in here. And that makes sense for the locks and stuff in here too. But Buddy ended up finding something else cool right about where he was at, and a beautiful bone handled knife. That was real cool. Got the bone on both sides. Got some designs on this side here. Check that out. That's real cool. And then they found a needle too somewhere in here. Where'd you put that needle at?
You had to ask.
Oh, there it is, right there. And they eyeballed this little sucker. Oh, you can see it down in there. But anyhow, be careful sitting back, bud. Alrighty, well, we're almost done with this one. Then we're gonna have to backfill it and see what else we can get into.
Protractors too.
But got a good bit of pottery out of here. Might have enough to put one of the cups together. But this is another cool piece I just found a little while ago. I like that. Nice early stuff. Alrighty, well, let's see what else we can do here to wrap this up. And then we'll see if we can't find another one here. Might do some surface hunting. We'll see what happens. Alrighty, we'll check back in with you shortly. Yeah, we're just cleaning up here a little bit and just checking the tailings and stuff while we're backfilling the hole here. Got me a nice hit, about 35 to 40. Yeah, got me a nice target right there. And that is a cartridge box finial. That is cool. Right in our loose dirt that we threw out of the hole. So we're just going back, we're checking everything. Ended up finding a flat button a few minutes ago, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Alrighty. Well, we'll see what else we can get into. May do some surface hunting, like I said, but we're going to finish backfilling this big hole. Alrighty, guys, we'll get back with you shortly. Alrighty, guys. Well, we are back to surface hunt, like I said, after we finished in that hole. Buddy and Daniel, I think they're over there working on another pit. I had dug about 5 minutes ago, and we started surface hunting. Got me a nice tomback button. And still got the shank on the back of it, which is cool. And then I took about 15-20 feet, and I got a coin. And this looks like this is going to be a fatty. Probably going to be a flying eagle or an early Indian head. But I'm going to let that dry out and do a toothpick job on it. But I'm hoping with the soil in here that this thing turns out good. So, but anyhow, alrighty, well, let's see what else we can find, and we'll see you on the next one. Well, these two guys ain't waste no time, did y'all?
No.
Huh?
Nope.
Already digging another foundation. Pile of brick in there. They already pulling out brick over there. It looks like another foundation or something there. Plenty of plaster.
There's some glass in here. Small pieces of glass.
And that
too.
pottery.
Yeah, that one's plaster.
Alrighty, well, we will check back with these guys in a little bit. Alrighty, guys, next target here. This one was he just hit barely in the mulch here. It's kind of overloading a little bit, but it was hitting about 62, and I knew it was a decent piece of brass. Just had to fight through this mulch here a little bit to get it, but there it is right there. It's a dust lock cover for old padlock. You see what a screw went through it right there, but old dust cover or fly cover. But that is pretty cool. Nice chunk of brass there. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna keep on getting it, see what else we can get into. We'll see y'all on the next one. Well, about 40 seconds ago, they called me and told me to come on. They were ready to go. It's cold. I'm like, all right, I'm on the way. I took about 10 steps, got me a 58 to 60 hit right here next to this tree here. Got me a Confederate block eye. That is one way to end the day. Oh my goodness. That is awesome, man. 2 eyes out of here today. Whoo! That is awesome. What do you think about that, buddy?
Good job.
Huh? What do you think about that, buddy? You didn't get too far ahead of me, did you?
Nope, that didn't last long.
Huh? That didn't last long at all, man. Dude. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, guys. We're going to go to the truck, do a wrap-up. They're ready to go. It's cold, and I've made my day. Alrighty. We'll see you guys in a little bit. That is a good way to end the day. Whew. Alright, guys. Well, we brought this inside, and it is just too cold to do all this outside on the tailgate, but we ended up with 31 buttons total today, a pile of flat buttons out of the pit, a bunch of pottery. But we ended up, got the 2 Confederate eyes, got this counterfeit mold for a dime, pile of other buttons, some glass buttons, cappy buckle, cap pouch finial. There's some other good pottery, knives with boat handles and locks and stuff. And then tongue and shape for a shoe buckle. And that's the lock plate I was telling you earlier that got us into that back in December that Daniel had found. But anyhow, we'll get some of this stuff cleaned up and we'll put it on the end of the video. And thanks a lot for checking us out. We'll see y'all soon.